and welcome back to the DC Show. I'm your host, TKD, owner of the Minecraft server, DyreCraft. Our IP is 198.12.65.52:25765. This has been a very busy week on the server. I've seen several roller coasters being built and an AFK pool was put in, as well as paintball was started. And there seems to be some massive war going on in PvP and lots of clans joining up and backstabbing people and all sorts of crazy things. I want to say a special thanks to the Fallout Gamer. He found a mushroom biome and shared that with us today. So now, players, you can look and there's a warp for it at the spawn warp list. So if you like the mushroom biome, go and play. But please, it's not too terribly large, so be respectful and don't take up too much area. I'd like to start out this episode with an apology. I previously answered a question regarding my first player that I ever met on Minecraft, and I misinformed everyone. The first person I ever met was Noble6, so I apologize, Noble. You were the first person that I met on Minecraft, and you showed me the basics and how to play, and if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have ever played this game or have this server, so everybody, it was Noble6, who was actually the person who brought me to Minecraft. This first question comes to us from you-know-who, when8when5. He says, Dear TKD, what type of things count as helping out in the DyreCraft community? Well, there are lots of ways you can help out. I mean, of course, very helpful things are to greet new people and help them out when they need help and provide assistance if they're lost or have questions, and also enforcing the rules, knowing the rules, and overall just being a nice person to people and not being a jerk. I mean, just have fun, enjoy the server. Maybe make people like the server. That's really the best way you can help out. Oh, and of course by donating, but yeah. Next question. This next question comes to us from Blockman1533. Dear TKD, will you ever accept any new maps for the server soon? Well, Blockman, actually, we've had 3 new maps open this week alone for Capture the Flag. Those were the Cave of Riches, the Dojang, and Raid. So that brings us to a total of 10 Capture the Flag maps on this server, and yeah, we actually add new maps quite often. So I hope that answers your question. Next question. This question comes to us from Creeper Badia. Dear TKD, will you ever make a map based on Black Ops or any other Call of Duty game? Actually, Badia, if you look around, you will see that this map that I am standing in right now is based off of Raid from Black Ops 2. And it was made for us by our very own Mintzcraftian, and he did a fantastic job. So if you haven't played this map yet, you should absolutely try it, especially if you love Call of Duty. And yes, I did just say duty. Hee. This next question comes to us from ONight1003. Dear TKD, will there ever be a game that you can win money? Well, besides selling at the mall or working for people, you can always play our mini games. Each one of them has a prize for the winning team, and I think even on Battleground, just playing, you get rewarded. So if you want some money and don't want to sell, play some games. Alright, next question. The Fallout Gamer asks, Dear TKD, what is your favourite popsicle? Well, Fallout, judging by what's left in this freezer here, I would say that lime and cherry are my 2 favourites. Next question. Nega9 and Midnight Beckons ask, Dear TKD, are you ever going to build a mob arena? Well, I can't predict the future, but I do know right now I'm not planning on adding a mob arena. They actually cause a lot of lag with all the mobs, and we have a ton of minigames already, and I really prefer to keep the server running nice and smooth without adding additional unwanted lag. So not right now, but maybe in the future. Okay, on to the last question. This question comes to us from Camp Guy and Will the Buildman. They ask, Dear TKD, what do you do when you are, quote unquote, working? I am a senior financial analyst in real life. which means that I work with lots of money for companies and help control profit and predict futures with, you know, funds. So that's what I do in real life. So
now empty that safe. Money, money, money.
The cat guy follows up that question with, do you like Holland? I've never been to Holland, but I'd love to go one day, so I guess I like it. Do you like it? The newest addition to the DyreCraft minigame family is paintball. As you can see, here is a map, and our players seem to be quite enjoying it. The winner of paintball gets $10. Well, that concludes our episode for this week. I hope to see you all next week or online on our server. You can check us out at DyreCraft.engine.com. Keep the questions coming in on the Ask TKD forum. Our show is only as good as the questions that you post. So please think and be creative and allow some questions that actually can have some funny answers. Cheers!
Con los terroristas. Harlem Shake.